Hello, welcome to the stream. How are things going? Welcome, Mid. So, yeah, you could probably, as you probably know, yeah, I was a little bit distracted last stream, so I apologize for that. FNAF co-op. I have heard there's also another Roblox FNAF game that's been making the rounds, which is FNAF 2 Reimagined. Have you heard of that one? Okay, so basically, when you go into it's either Reimagined or Reawakened, but if you go into Roblox, and going and it's supposed to be like a animated version of FNAF 2 in Roblox. I've seen some of the like death screens and things, like some of the jump scares and things, and they're really cool because they have their own, like, all the animatronics have their own like unique like kill scenes. It's a lot of fun. So last stream, if you watch your gone, I managed to get to 96. I managed to beat 95 with the strategy from Bones 5. Unfortunately, I accidentally delete some of the I forgot to mute my audio, and so there's a little bit of that video that went into the stream, and so I'm trying to alter that before anything else happens. But I am more than ready to do 96 today. I hope you're doing all right. But that's the plan today. Okay, so I'm gonna get straight into the game now. So here we go. Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I reset the death counter. Because I've decided to just do it per stream instead of per game. Like we originally decided, just because I wanted to have the suspense of adding it all up in the future, rather than it being all out in the open immediately. I want the fun. I want to have the fun of adding it all up. Okay, so before we begin, I just want to quickly check and see if my death counter works. There we go. All right, let's begin. So we're going to be doing nightmare mode. I don't know why I'm not hearing any of the game audio. Let me just close out of this and reopen it again, because for some reason I can't hear the game audio. The strat I've been using is the one that Bones 5 uses, where you like flash, you like keep like flicking the camera back and forth, and you keep flicking the game back and like the camera back and forth, and I can't remember the entirety, but you have to. I'm kind of blanking on it, I'll be honest. But am I the only one who's struggling to hear the sound of this? Are you hearing it okay, or is it just me? Oh, it's alright to you? Okay. I don't know why I can't hear it then. That's a bit weird. Okay, so the mic's okay, but the game audio's not. I believe I've set everything to the correct, because it's not changed since before. That's so strange. I don't know why that would happen. So it always seems to be one thing after another with the stream. Oh yeah, good shout actually. That's so strange. Let me reload the game again. Oh wait, I can hear it now. Hang on. Can you hear it now? I just changed the. Okay, good. I don't even know what happened there. I changed the my output settings for that specific app. I've never had to do that before. Oh well, we've got it working now anyway, so that's the main thing. So, okay, great. So, we're gonna try Nightmare. I can show you visually what the strategy was, but I can't really describe it very well. All I know for sure is that I had to keep spamming the like this.
Hello. This is just to inform all employees that due to budget restrictions,
Does this look familiar to you?
Safe rooms are being sealed at most locations.
It's like the camera 2 strat.
Constructing a false wall over the old door face. Nothing is being taken out beforehand, so if you left anything inside,
FGP, yeah.
it's your own fault. Management also requests that this room not be mentioned to family, friends, or insurance representatives. Thanks again, and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
And basically, I've just got to keep looking to see. And whenever I hear that loud, I have to keep Phantom Freddy away. Whenever I hear the loud quote unquote anxiety sound, I have to, well, there's Springtrap. Oh no, wait, I can lure him back, can't I?
Hello?
I thought I moved him all the way over, but I didn't. Apparently I didn't. Okay, well that was a good first run, wasn't it? But that's kind of the gist of what of the strategy I was doing in the last stream. But part of the reason why I kind of stopped the stream was because my fingers were starting to ache from like having to do that strategy over and over again. I've had to like click it a bunch of times. Because there goes Springtrap in the back right there. Now we've got to close off that event so that you can only get through here. And whenever we see him, we got to push him back to camera 2. Is the primary strat pretty much. Because I remember you saying in the last stream as well that FGP also we have to eat the golden bread. Okay, he's disappeared. He's gone back up to the top part now. But you have to eat the golden Freddy jump scare, and then you have to keep flicking the camera every 10 second interval. How does that work? How does that keep him away? I feel like the FGP glitch is going to be a lot easier, or the FGP strat is going to be a lot easier in night 6 now, because there's no natural ventilation error anymore. And so it's a lot more difficult in the previous nights, because there was a natural thing. Right, reboot all.
Hi.
Does Freddy appear every hour? Like Phantom Freddy appear every hour in night 6, or is it just because it's useful that he's appearing now when Springtrap's not here? Because as soon as Springtrap arrives, it's just gonna be we're just gonna be in a lot of trouble. Okay, then that does make sense. To be honest, I should have let him kill me the first time then at 1 AM. Oh well. I've also got to be careful. I think my biggest cause for concern is Foxy. Because he can just appear at any time, and if he decides to appear early on, say at this kind of time, it's just a massive recipe for disaster. Oh, there he goes right there. I've been very lucky thus far because he's always seemed to have listened to me every single time I play the audio lore. Which I know is not a guaranteed thing to happen, I do know that.
Hello?
It's just very lucky that it's happened as often as it has. And I'm very grateful the Spring Jack's been as merciful as he has so far. Because that makes things really nice for me. I think this is pretty much one of the luckiest runs I've ever had. I can't believe I just beat that first try. I'm scared for Aggressive Nightmare though. My question to you, Mid, is do you think after we beat Aggressive Nightmare, if we do it today, should we try and do the good ending, or do you just want to leave it and just go to FNAF 4? Because the good ending, once it shows extra lore, it doesn't like provide any extra challenge. So should we? Do we? Oh, maybe you do. Okay, you do. I've never done the good ending for this game before, so I'm not quite sure how it goes. I just know you have to do some things, like a couple of like instructions. I'm not quite sure how you do it though. Yeah, I'm gonna pull up a guide real quick. FNAF 2 co-op night. If it's co-op, we might have to do a stream of that FNAF 2 co-op then, if that's the case. Because that'd be crazy if we could do that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we beat night 1 with no issue. So we'll just do that real quick. And then night 2, we need to click on like a Balloon Boy poster or something like that. And that's pretty much what you have to do. So how have things been for you today? Hope they've not been too much. I do know one of the things in the good ending is to do with this right here. I do know that. Okay, that's good. I'm glad things have been alright. I've also started doing recordings and put up on YT, where I played this really fun FNAF fan game. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's called Five Nights at Freddy's Cleanup Crew, made by Kamigo Games. It was a lot of fun. I made a video on it, but I'm in the process. You know, I'm gonna upload it now. Whilst I wait for this night to finish. And then then you at the moment I'm kind of just in that kind of playtest phase to kind of see I kind of just need some outside opinions to see what you think of the what people think of the video, because it's the first time I actually recorded a video rather than doing it on like a live stream, and so check and see if that night's progressed. Okay, around 5 AM. I can put the link in the if you in the chat as well if you want to have a look at it. Also, we wait. Cool. I'll put that in the chat now. And then I'll quickly do this mini game. So So we need to click on a balloon boy. So for night 2, I need to click on a balloon boy poster, and then it'll take us into the mini game, and then we just need to beat the night. But I don't know if it resets when you die. I don't think it would. Cause that'd be really cruel for later nights, I feel like.
Hey man, okay, I have some awesome news for you. First of all, we found some vintage audio training cassettes. Dude, these are like prehistoric. I think they were like training tapes for like other employees or something like that. So I thought we could like have them playing like over the speakers as people walk through the attraction. Dude, that makes us feel legit, man. But I have an even better surprise for you. You're not gonna believe this. We found one. A real one. Gotta go, man. Well, look, it's in there somewhere. I'm sure you'll see it. Okay, I'll leave you with some of this great audio that I found. Talk to you later, man.
We can find out where it is. It's in camera 8.
Mascot costume. Right now, we have two specially designed suits that double as both animatronic and suit. So please pay close attention while learning how to operate these suits, as accidents, /injuries, /deaths, /irreparable and grotesque maiming can occur. First, we will discuss how to operate the mascots when they are in animatronic form. For ease of operation, the animatronics are set to turn and walk towards sound cues.
I'm clicking on it. I'm a bit confused now because it wants me to click on the poster.
Please make sure.
Oh, here we go. BB's Funtime Adventure. So we need to collect all the balloons. Then we have to jump out of the box. Oh, I was on the wrong side. I had to jump out the other side. Like this. You just have to walk all the way through when Mangle is. And we collect this. I believe that's right. Oh, there's another minigame we gotta do. So, camera 7 on the arcade machine. Top left, top right, bottom right. Okay. Oh dear. Okay. Camera 7. I can't even see where that. Oh, he might kill me. He might actually just kill me. Here we go. So, top left. This one. No. I did it. Okay. That's good. Then... you to collect the endoskeleton pieces without the character in the green shirt touching you. And then... okay. Easy enough. There he is. Whoops. I gotta try that again. Okay, let's try this again. Because I walked a little bit too far ahead that first time. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to come back. I'm guessing that we jump out of the box by going back this way. I was right. Okay. Oh. Okay. We have to do some... no, that's not right. You do some parkour. Nope. Oh, they can't... oh, I can do it this way. Nope, I'm going back down. Go up. Go up. Go up. Yes. Okay. Grab the cake. Now... now I need to go back to the minigame again. Go back to camera 8, click on Balloon Boy, and then we have to collect all of his things again. And then we jump out. Then okay, then we just gotta beat night 2 and then progress into night 3. Night 5 is horrific, by the way. I'm not looking forward to doing that again. Not in the least. I'd argue it's more difficult to do. Wait, what does it say? I'm off a. Okay, he's disappeared again. There goes Stranger. Shove them in. He's vanished again. Ventilation error. I also remember having quite an issue with Night 4 as well. It seems to be a recurring thing where I just keep struggling with Nightfall in every single one of these games. I just always lose all the time in Nightfall, just for some odd reason. Apologies as well if you can hear my dog barking. I've got my window open because it is so unbelievably hot in the UK weather at the minute. So yeah, I apologize if you can hear them in the background. I'll also remember to add a timer as well in the next night. Oh, I forgot to hold the death on from that first attempt, didn't I? So I've done that now. I'm surprised I was not tried to rush the vent once. I know it's only night 2. But I'm still quite surprised he's not made a move for the vents just yet. Oh, there goes the vents. There goes Spring Chat. Because I can see his eyes in the corner. Hello.
Hello?
I know I blocked off the vent in night 2. In 4cam 2. Even then, when he's been up in the previous areas of the... I'm surprised he's still not tried to go for the vent then either. Yay. Night 2 over. Night 3. So, for night 3, let's see what I need to do. Okay, I need to click on the cupcakes in cameras 2, 3, 4, and 6.
Animatronic as assumed, please ensure that the
Camera
animatronic parts are
2.
tightly compressed and fastened by the spring locks located around the inside of the suit. It may take a few moments to position your head and torso between these parts in a manner where you can move and speak. Try not to nudge or press against any of the spring locks inside the suit. Do not touch the spring
Camera
locks at any
3.
time. Do not breathe on the spring locks,
Camera
as moisture may
4.
loosen them and cause them to break loose.
Camera
In case that the
6.
spring locks come loose,
Okay. What do I need to do? Okay. Go to the left. Ignore the cake. Jump down to the go down to the next screen. Ignore the crying kids, and then jump over the green square. Okay. So I don't know. You go this way. Okay, so ignore the. No, that's gonna. Can I can't crouch down? Do I need to jump? Oh no, I grabbed them. Oh, does that ruin it? I don't know if it does. Oh well. Jump down to the next screen. I'm guessing that's down here. I guess maybe not. Ignore them. How do I jump down to the next? Am I missing something here? I think I... Oh, it's down... Okay. I see. Okay, ignore these two. And then... What else do I do? I'll hop on the green square to the left. Oh, up there. Okay. Yay. Now we can beat night 3 and go on to night 4 then. Then it's to do with the tiles. Then we've got to do something with the tiles. After that. Why does it show them offline? That's a bit weird. Let me... Refresh myself. There goes Fred. For some reason it said that I wasn't live. I don't know why. But I fixed it now, so we're okay. Ventilation error. Nice and sweetie fix. When did you get in there? Get out of there, please. Where else is he going? Oh, he's still in there. Why is he still in there? I guess he's still got his moving opportunity, doesn't he? Oh, he's not in a, Where is he? One quick question, Mid, if you're there. When Springtrap goes through one of the vents, does he always end up in the front of the room? Or does he end up in a different part of the room sometimes? He's still going through the same vent. Such a weirdo. What's he going through the same vent for? He already knows it's locked. Oh, now there goes the ventilation. We like that. Let's turn one of these lights on whilst I... Okay, that makes the stream look nicer. He's going through a vent. He's still going through the same vents again. Friggin' weirdo. I don't know why he's still going through. I think he's gone to that same vent 3 times in a row. It's either that or he's never left. I'm not quite sure which one it is. He's not there again, which is a bit odd. Ventilation. Turn down this light a little bit. Okay, I'm glad this looks good on the stream. I've just noticed I can see it for myself through the preview. This lighting level is actually really good. Well, I hope it is for you. I hope you can see it. It's okay. Mid. Or for anyone else who happens to come in. Or if you're watching the VOD. Hello. Night 3 is over. I'd say so far. I'd say so far that yeah, I found night. I've always found that night 4, every single night 4, in every single game we've played so far, I've always had trouble on night 4. Every single game we played so far, I've always died maximum about 5 times in night 4. Okay. Remember this for me, okay? 395248.
After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location
3,
involving multiple
9,
simultaneous spring lock
5,
failures,
2,
the company has deemed this
4, 8. Oh, there we go. So I remember this one being really confusing and really convoluted. So basically, I'm supposed to jump down here. Like this. I'm supposed to fall down. Like this. Okay. Walk to the right twice. I gotta try and see which one's the right direction now, because I can't tell my left from my right. So this is gonna be fun. I'm not even doing the L. Not even doing like the most common trick, you know, like this trick right here, like this one. Not even doing that would like do it properly. So okay, so move to the right twice until I get to the exit screen. So right is this way, I think. Okay, move to the right twice. Jump up. And then jump right. Oh, I did it. Okay. Okay, so I need to jump to the top of the box, walk to the right, and then before I fall off, I need to jump again onto another screen. I don't think that's right. But I don't think that was right. Okay, I'm gonna have to start this again. 395248. Let's see. 395248. Let me go down here. All the way down. This is probably going to be the one that's going to take us a hot minute to complete, because it's really complicated. Okay, and then jump like this. So now we're back here again. Oh, okay. I meant to jump up here. I see. I meant to jump up onto this next screen. Nope, that's wrong. Okay. 395248. Keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. Maybe I was walking in the wrong direction before. Maybe I was meant to walk. Let me try. I think I'm doing something wrong. Hang on. Before you hit the top of this first screen, jump to the right. The next screen, jump to the top of the box and walk to the right. Hit the edge on the left. Oh, so I was meant to go this way. And I'm meant to jump up. I think I'm doing this correctly. Before I hit the corner on the left, jump up to the screen above. But I think I'm just gonna look at a video because I think the text format's far too confusing. Let's see. So I fall down like so. I walk up. Wait, I was going to the wrong. Are you serious? Okay. So I was doing it incorrectly. I walk all the way over and then jump up into the next box. I'm glitched a bit. Oh. Then we walk all the way and then jump up. Here. and then walk all the way over and then jump into the next box. And then this way. And walk all the way over again. And then jump off into the next section. Like this. Hey, we did it. Let's go. Then we give that to them. Then we beat night 4 and go to night 5. We finally did it. Let's go. Okay, now we beat night 4 and then we can start night 5 again. And just pretty much follow the same formula. How are you doing in actually co-op? They're mid. There's spring trap. Oh, I've got to cover this up again, don't I? Oh, Red Dead. I have played it once. I've only ever played Red Dead once. Actually, that's kind of a lie. I played it twice. I played it once when I first got it, and then got to a certain point, and then I ran it once to check and see if it would work on this computer, and it did, and then I've not played it since. What I think I'm gonna do is that once all the FNAF games are done, I'm gonna run a poll in the chat for whoever is there at the time. I'll also do the same. I'll also do the same for YT and see if anyone replies on there to see what games they'd like to see me play.
Hello.
You got back quickly. And just go from there, basically. Because I know we've still got a lot of games left to go, because we've got 4 left. We've got to finish this. We've got to do 4. We've got to go back to FNAF 2 at some point and try and beat 1120. We've got FNAF 5 to do, which, by the way, I have to say is my favorite game of the series. FNAF 5 is. It was FNAF 4 until FNAF 5 came out, because I love the story of that game. I don't care what anybody has to say. I love the story of FNAF 5.
Hello.
And then we got Pizza Sim. And then I don't think we're going to be doing UCN, just because. Well, I might run a poll to see if we do UCN, and I'll also run a poll to see if we're doing a security breach as well. Unless we're planning on leaving that until I get a better card, I don't know. That's the main gist of the plan. That's the main gist of what's to come. Hi, Springtrap, and you just walked by. Okay. And you're here. You might as well just kill me now, game. Because... Yep, there we go. Death 2. for the fact it's only Death 2 and we're already and we've in night 4 the good ending is insane. I can't believe it took us this long to die. But obviously it has to be to night 4 because why not? It's always night 4. That's probably just gonna be the meme of this. You know how everyone has like a Twitch or YouTube meme? This is gonna be my meme, just dying on night 4 all the time. Every single game I just die in the fourth night, fourth chapter, fourth whatever. I just always die in the fourth part of a game. That's just gonna be my Twitch meme, I think. I have to say, the FGP is insanely, like, consistent. I'm pretty sure you said last stream is 100% consistent. I'd say personally, from my own experience, it's more like 90% consistent. Because of all the deaths from night 4. But there goes Springtrap. Okay, he's in some of the later halls now. So it might be beneficial to start re-saying things now whilst he's away. Was my... That's better. I don't know why it switched so quickly all of a sudden. That's a bit weird. Okay. I'm gonna check and see where he is and close the appropriate event. Oh no, he's playing the panic sound, so it's gonna be relatively close to... He's gonna be in either... I believe it's cams 3, 4 and 5 is where he'd be in. Now it's gone louder, so he's back in cam 2 again. So now if he decides to rush for me, I should be ready for him. And hopefully just keeps listening, being an absolute punk and agreeing to my, listening to my... Okay. Keep listening to my audio. Like that. Absolute loser. This guy is. I might be the loser in a moment though. I might be the loser in a moment though. I might be insulting the man too soon. Don't want karma to come and to slap me in the face. after all of that. Well, I'm glad I got Foxy out of the way anyway, so then he won't bother me anymore, so I can just freely reset whenever there's an issue, which is great for me. Hello.
Hello.
Please go back. Please.
Hello.
Loser. Absolute loser. Night 4. Not even Night 4 can stop me today. Let's go. The curse has been broken. Okay, so I'm gonna check and see what to do on Night 5 before I do anything else. So... Hey, roller. No, I'm dead though. Mute this. So, there's supposed to be a very hard to see plushie. Oh, I see you. I think. I do see you. So, I'm meant to keep pressing S until I get to Balloon Boys minigame. Here it is, and we're back. Okay. Jump through the wall on the left, and then press X. So you need to go out of this side, like this. I think. Yes, then press S. What is happening? Did I lose? Okay, I didn't do that right. I did something wrong. Okay, let's try this again. Here's the... Wait, hang on. Was I meant to do that again? So was I meant to do that before? Let's see. No. So I jump out the left side, like this. Oh, I can walk across the bottom. Am I meant to do that? I guess we'll see. Oh, I went past it, I think. Here we go. How do I get through? Do I go through here? I jumped all the way up. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that. I'm doing something. I think I'm doing something incorrect. Hang on. Jump through the wall on the left side. I think I might be doing something wrong because I can't give him the cake. Because the crying child's right here, right? But I can't. Let me see if the video has anything to say. Let's see. I don't see a crying child here though. Unless I just can't see it correctly, I don't know. So I'm gonna go back to Balloon Boy again. Supposedly meant to keep going until I see a crying child, but I don't know what I've done. Oh, I meant to keep doing it whilst I'm jumping down, maybe. So they stood right about here. Forget the previous one. This is probably the most confusing one I've ever done. Because I still don't know what I'm doing. BRB. I'm gonna have a quick look. Okay, let's try this again. So, here I am. I'm at Balloon. Okay, so here we are. I'm back at Balloon Boy. We just keep going all the way down. And I'm supposed to keep pressing S until I find the... Is this meant to be like a timed progress, or have I just done it incorrectly? Is this some kind of... Or is this some kind of bug or something? Because I'm not seeing any crying child anywhere. More importantly, how did I set back to night 5 for the first time? Right, what I'm gonna do, I think, is I'm just gonna go through the... Gonna go back to Balloon Boy, and I'm just gonna go through the exit and then restart it again. Through this exit right here. I'm just gonna start it again. Because I have to have done something wrong there. Okay. So we press S until we see Balloon Boy. Here he is. We jump up here. And then we jump down. And we keep pressing S until we see a supposed crying child. I say supposed because I haven't seen him yet. I know there's the one in the Chica minigame, but I don't think that's the one I'm meant to be looking for. And this is getting slightly, just slightly frustrating. This is still the wrong one, by the way. I still did it incorrectly. Okay. I don't know if it has to be like first time perfect for the whole thing, otherwise it won't work. But I'm not seeing any crying child anywhere. And I've done all the steps perfectly. And they should be here, but for some reason they are just not. Did I perhaps do it right the first time? I did the BB minigame twice, which is what the suggestion was. That's so strange because I've done all of that, but it just will not appear. I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Because I've done everything else according to what the guy told me to do. And the child just doesn't want to appear. I don't know what I've done or what I've not done. But it doesn't want to appear for some For some unbelievable reason, it just doesn't want to appear, and I do not know why. It just isn't there. Because the child's supposed to appear here, but it doesn't. Honestly, right, I have absolutely no idea what I've done wrong. Because I've done everything that it told me I was supposed, what I have to do. But the crying child just does not appear. I'm gonna reset the minigame again. Because I'm on the 5th night, I've done everything I'm supposed to do as far as I know. And the child just doesn't appear, and I don't understand why. I'm supposed to jump out here, and then they're supposed to spawn, but they don't, and I don't understand why. I don't know what I've done wrong. It's really starting to frustrate me.
Game, and you can background. You'll notice there's a and jump out that left. So there you go. He's got the okay. So back inside, be a stay kind of hard. It's really hard, and you can click on that. Okay, then this will open up the happiest day.
This is frying my brain like scrambled eggs. I'll be so furious if I have to redo this all again. I'll be so upset. But I don't know what I've done wrong because I've done every single minigame that I'm supposed to do. But it doesn't want to appear. For some odd reason, it doesn't want to appear. Am I allowed to die? Because if I'm not allowed to die, that is brutal. Oh, I died in the game, apparently. Oh well. Hello. Hello, Senator Armstrong. Welcome to the stream. So, currently, I'm having a bit of an issue with the final minigame of the good ending, because that's what I'm trying to do at the minute. For some weird reason, whenever I try, whenever I try to do the minigame, the crying chart doesn't appear, and I don't understand why. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And that's pretty much where we're at the minute. I'm just trying to figure out what I've done wrong. The Shadow Bonnie one. This one. Where you load into... Where you go into 95, and then you click on the... Click on this. Like this. This one. Because I've done everything I'm supposed to do. Well, I'm supposed to jump out like this. And then the current chart's supposed to appear here, but it just doesn't. And I don't know what I've done wrong. Because I've done all the minigames I'm supposed to. I did the Balloon Boy one. Am I meant to do the Happy Day minigame first and then do this afterwards? Let me see if I can actually access that one first. Let me see if I can access that one actually. I'm not quite sure if I can. So... we're in... Right, marionette picture. Okay. So... oh no, it's on cam 3, isn't it? And then... Okay, here's the happiest game. So what am I supposed to do here? Do I just keep going across? Maybe that's why it didn't work before. Because I didn't do this first. I was looking at a guide before this, and it never said anything about. It said to do this one last. I didn't know you were meant to do it before. So let me try going into. Unless I'd already done it without noticing, that might have been the case as well. And let me try and see if I can. Let me try and see if anything happens now when I do this. No, he's not here. Maybe I did complete it and I didn't notice. That might have been the case. So now I've wasted probably about 20 minutes. I appreciate your help, Senator. That's very helpful, thank you. So, I should just be able to beat Night 5. And then I should receive the good ending then, I believe. Well, let's hope that's the case, because I really don't want to do this all again. So, at the minute, we're just going through all of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. We've completed Five Nights at Freddy's 1. We've not completed Five Nights at Freddy's 2 yet. We've still got to complete 1120 mode. But we decided to move on to this game because it was being really irritating. Then after this, we're going to move on to FNAF 4. And so on. That's pretty much how things are going to be going. I've never beaten it either. It's so painful to do. In fact, I've never beaten 420 on FNAF 1 before. That stream, before my first stream. Because I beat it all in the same stream. Which is why. Oh, there he goes. Where is he? I was a bit late with that one. When I was trying to flick with the light, the vent, it keeps messing with my DPS on my mouse. Hold on a moment, I'll be right back. Because someone is knocking on my door. I'm back again. Yeah, so hopefully after I beat Night 5 I should be able to get the good ending star. But pretty much I beat FNAF 1 on my first try. No, yeah, I beat FNAF 1 on my first stream. Not my first try. That was, that couldn't be further from the truth. And I beat FNAF 2 up until night 6 on the first stream as well, and then I beat night 6 on the second stream and couldn't, and kept trying and couldn't beat 11:20 even within the last 4 hours. And then I got to, then for last stream, we got to night 6, and then now we beat night 6. Earlier on we beat night 6 on my second try, and then now we've just been doing this. Is pretty much what we've been doing so far. So I'm gonna fix ventilation. Okay, it's good we got a Foxy jump scare now, because that means, especially when we've already got a ventilation error going, it means that I don't have to rebeat it twice. So I'm glad that I think that happened. So I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to FNAF 5 because it's my favorite FNAF game, because I love its story. It's really creepy yet really fun at the same time. Oh, he's in the vent. Which vent see him? I don't see him. We've lost him. I don't know why he's gone. We found him. I think the only issue with the custom night for FNAF 5 is because it requires a lot of reflexes, which I'm not very good at. Especially if you try it pre-patch. I think doing it pre-patch is far worse. I've never actually completed this location, but I know what the whole story is, basically. I know what the whole story is, but I've just not beaten it yet. So I've never had access to the custom night. But obviously we've got to get through FNAF 4 first. What's the cam 6 strat? Because I've only been doing this one. The FGP strategy is what I've been doing so far. Well, I'm sort of. Okay, it's not explicitly FGP, but I guess it's inspired by FGP. It's the bones strat is what I'm calling it, because I don't know why I did that. Oh, there he was. Right, that's in stock. Oh, now he's going through the vent again. So for some reason in night 6, he was just in night 6 he was just rushing for the same vent the whole time, even though it's just blocked. Is the movement opportunity system Okay. I'll get the timer up. I'll get the timer up. Okay, here's our timer. Set the death counter up as well. And then I'll only just flip the camera every 9-second interval then. Is that right? Yeah, so I've been doing a similar sort of thing because the strategy the Bones 5 did, if you know him, is similar but for camera 2, where I keep him pinned to camera 2 instead. Yeah, I was just saying that. That's the strat that I'm doing. I just couldn't think of what it was called because I accidentally called it the FGP, that's not what it is at all. But that's what I've been doing, the camera 2 strat. Where whenever he appears in camera 2, oh, I forgot to set the camera. Crud. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I'll set it. What I'll do is I'll flip the camera every 10 seconds, and then if he's there, then he's there. And if he's there, we can send him back to number 2 then. So I'm doing it every 39.5 seconds. I was a little bit off then because I saw the 0.5. But I'm doing it roughly every 39.5 seconds, so that I have enough of a window to be able to pull it up before it gets to the right time. I'm only keeping the camera up here so that Phantom Freddy doesn't get me. Actually, no, I'm supposed to let him get me, aren't I? And then reset the ventilation.
Hello?
Send him back. Here goes Foxy. Oh, I forgot to shut this vent off, didn't I? I forgot to do that. Well, dead again. I just saw him run by. Right, let him kill me. There we go. Night 5 was painful during the first stream, to be fair. So, it might take a minute to get to be able to complete this. Because the camera 2 strat was what I did to be able to beat Night 5, but it still took me a while to do. It took me at least half an hour. Possibly an hour. Unfortunately, whilst I'm doing this though, because the stream's a little bit delayed, I can't focus on the timer and read the chat at the same time. So I have to check it in between when I know that it's not going to be close to the next 10-second interval. So what I'll do is I'll do the cam 6 strat. So now he's here. Some kind of issue's gone on. Vents. Glad I did that one early. Quick.
Hello?
I have no idea how I saved that. I thought I was done for then.
Hi.
Nice one. Fix up audio. Fix up the vents now as well. Oh, I didn't go. Come on.
Hello?
Okay, he good. He went back over. That's good. Leave it all. I just hope he remains aggressive. Enough to remain in the camera 2 side of it. That's what I'm hoping for. And also I hope he continues to be a sucker and doesn't listen to my audio laws. Because that's how I was able to effortlessly beat Night 6. Because he just kept listening to my audio laws.
Hi. Hi.
Oh no. Oh no, he just... Do you see what I mean by he just went through that vent even though it was blocked off? Do you know why he'd do that? That's so strange. There goes the vents. There he was, there he was, there he was. Oh no, he got through. Quick. Quick. Again, no idea how I just saved that. I'm quite impressed, actually. I'm gonna reboot all. Even though it's not strictly necessary. "20 seconds left. That's it, boys, we've won. We've done it. That should now hopefully be the good ending done. I hope. I don't think this is the good ending. Welcome to the stream, Willoughby. Thank you. So I think I got the bad ending, so I'm gonna have to do all of this again. Wait, the music's different. After all, the music's different. Oh, the cell's not here. Oh wait, was that the good ending? The cheats work now. We could do aggressive nightmare. Okay, who's ready for aggressive nightmare? Because we can finally do it now. And I forgot to turn aggressive on. So. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, aggressive was on, okay. Well, it's time for the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 max mode. Right, let's do this. Let's see if we can do it. Aggressive nightmare mode, here we go.
Hello? This is just to inform all employees
I also happened to realize that I forgot to set my timer, so I gotta restart it again. Alright, here we go. I set the timer. He's far less aggressive than I was expecting him to be. I know the aggressive mode is definitely on because I just checked. Okay, I didn't expect him to jump scare me like that straight away. I thought that was him there, but it's not.
Hello?
Okay, he switched over. Oh, I didn't even need to do that, whoops. Oh no, it just... Where did he walk by? He wasn't even on the front. Oh, hello. It was a massive shame, man. I was doing so well. I got pretty much to 3 AM on the first try. On the technical first try. I know I had a death beforehand, but that's because I didn't set the timer. How's everyone doing today? There's Freddy. I was gonna let him kill me earlier. Huh? Did he just go through the vent? Is that why? Is that why I died then? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna immediately just shut off the vent as soon as I load in.
Hello? This is just to inform all employees that due to budget restrictions, the previously mentioned safe rooms are being sealed at most locations, including this one. Work crews will be here most of the day today, constructing a false wall over the old door face. Nothing is being taken out beforehand, so if you left anything inside, then it's your own fault. Management also requests that this room not be mentioned to family, friends, or insurance representatives. Thanks again, and remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
So I'm doing it every 8 seconds because I was a little bit late setting the timer. I think I was about 2 seconds off. Or something along those lines, so I'm setting it every 8 seconds. Thank you for me. Freddy should have got me then, I don't know why he's not. Went after another with that one. Yes, it was. Getting back-to-back killed by 3 in a row. Foxy, then Freddy, and then Springtrap afterwards. So when you do faster nights, it's double the speed, isn't it, of the night? Like the night's halved, isn't it? Or is it like quartered, or there's Freddy. I would guess that it's probably halved, but I'm not entirely certain about that. Okay, I don't see him anywhere. Okay, he's on one of the different cameras. Like one of the lower cameras. Okay, you just got a bit louder. Showing off camera 15. Come get me, Springtrap. He's in one of the vents. And we're dead again. Could I just stay here? Or is there like a natural... There's an inactive one, isn't there? Like an inactive vent failure, isn't there? Or is that only in the previous nights? Oh no. I'll just answer my own question. Hello Ace, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're currently doing aggressive nightmare mode at the minute. I'm good, thank you. We're currently doing aggressive nightmare mode. Because we just completed the good ending. We're now gonna do aggressive nightmare mode. I'm doing the camera 2, the cam 2 strat at the minute, where I keep the camera on cam 2, I flip it up every 10-second interval. Whenever you hear the loud panic sound when he's in camera 2, I shut off the camera 2 vent so that he appears here and then lower him back to camera 2. I think the only hole in the plan is if he goes to one of the higher vents. But I've gotten aggressive nightmare so far. The furthest I've gotten to is just under 4 AM, which was just the previous one just before you came in. Wait for him to kill me. That's pretty much the strat we've been doing. And it's been quite consecutive in getting me to, at the very least, 3 AM. Boys. That's pretty much the plan. What strat do you use, if you don't mind me asking? You keep switching between the top and the bottom floors of the place for some reason. Like you can hear the panic music going, but then it just suddenly disappears. Okay, I see. But that's the strat that I've been using, and it's been very consistent so far. He says as he immediately dies afterwards. I've heard that FNAF 3 is the most luck-based one of them all. And so is FNAF 2. Because sometimes this game can just be straight up unfair to you. Yes, that's what I do as well. Because you can still know when he's moved vents by just by seeing the static change. So having the light on, having the cameras on isn't always necessary. It's also very reaction speed based as well, this game is, and I'm not very quick. I have a very bad reaction time. Hence why he's just gone through there already, because I weren't fast enough to be able to get to. I've never gotten jump scared by the puppet. It's just more... It's because with my strategy, always remain on camera 2 all the time. And never really deviate from camera 2. It's just really annoying whenever we decide to go through the vent, because I have absolutely no way to counter that. Unless I risk searching for him in the camera when I hear the first panic, when I hear like the panic sound to begin with. I've never been jump scared by Puppet in this game. I know what happens when he does, but I've just never experienced it in my game. Because most of the strategy relies me staying on camera 2. And so because you don't go onto the camera that triggers the puppet, I never get to encounter them. Wow, he is really quick. Do you know what I mean by bad reaction time? I just completely experience that. Quick. No! You see that I accidentally clicked onto the map instead of the lore, and it sent them over. This is what I mean by having a bad reaction time. And also just because I have really bad reaction time when it comes to the vents as well. Which night was that on? Was that on night 5? That puppet run? 4 or 5, okay. I seem to have a constant trend where I keep losing at Nightfall. Every single game we played, I've died so many times.
Hello?
During Nightfall, specifically. Please. Take him over.
Hello?
I can't tell if it took him over or not. Well, it would have taken him over, but we're dead now because he's just gone to the vent. Yep, we're dead. I'm tempted to throw the other cheats on, but I'm not going to. I can imagine. On the radar, does it say what vent he goes into? When he goes into a vent, does it say which vent he goes into? Or is it only when he appears in the regular camera? Wait, close it, close it, close it, close it. Let's go. Let's go. He does have a nice design. Quick. Shove this off. Oh, come on. I thought he was... I heard the fast sound. And I thought that was him there, but it wasn't. Look, he just appeared. I hate this so much. Yeah, I do like his design. He's just really irritating. If I can't do it after this, I'm gonna try radar and see what I'm gonna try it with radar and see how radar works. Because if I beat it with radar, then I'm gonna try it again without.
Hello?
Right, I'm gonna try it with radar and see what happens. And just see how quick just see what goes on. Okay, so he's in camera 7 at the minute.
Ace_Alistair became variable.
Thanks for the follow, Ace. I appreciate it. He's in 2.
Hello?
I don't know why I did that. I wonder what Night 2's cheats would be if they had any. Where did you come from? I don't... Do you remember seeing him go through the vent at all? Because I don't remember that happening. I really don't remember that happening. Can you just teleport into my office? I was trying to see where he... Oh, there he is. He's right there. So I forgot to put my my timer on, unfortunately, so... Can Springtrap fail movement opportunities even in even at night 6? I was about a second off there. Wait till Freddy shows up. Sort our vents. It's not even 30 seconds in, he's already killed me. Actually, no, that's wrong, because... Anyway... Well, I'm gonna turn radar off after this and then try and do it a bit more, because it's not really helping me that much. Because I just seem to keep dying at the same time anyway. I might also try and see if I can learn how to do the FGP strat as well. Well, we're dead. Because he's right here now. Okay. I'm gonna try and figure out how to do the FGP glitch, or FGP strat, or whatever it's called. I'm gonna turn this off so I don't forget. Because this radar glitch is useless. And I'm going to see how the FGP strap works. I turn off the sound for a moment, and then let's take a look at this. The strap by ambience. Oh, I just realized the thing's still going. Okay, so this is gonna be a little more complicated than I thought it'd be. Let's just jump into this again and see. I hope this isn't too boring for you, Ace, by the way. I'm trying to figure out how to beat this game is really frustrating. And for you mid as well if you're still here. Waiting for Freddy. Waiting for Freddy. Why does he do that? Does he like cue an attack or something? I'm guessing that's the case. Okay, don't see him in camera 2 yet. Okay, and now you decide to go through the vent, and now we're dead again. This is so great. There we go. Because his head's right there. I was doing so well in the beginning, and now I can't even get past 1 AM. According to the strategy, I'm supposed to just let him do whatever he wants for the first in-game hour, and then I need to start tracking his movements after that. Why does he arrive so quickly? I heard Okay, so what my plan's gonna be for now is when I load into the game, I let him do whatever he wants for the first hour, and then after that, if I hear the panic sound, if I hear the vent and the quiet panic sound, I'll check those recording vents and so on and so forth with the other ones. Like if I hear the louder version, I only check camera 2 because that's where he'll always that's always where he'll be. That's pretty much the gist of what I'm doing. I'm just gonna say this is the death. Because I'm not even gonna bother with that one. I'm doing this one every 8 seconds again because I missed off by a couple of seconds. If this doesn't work, then I'm gonna see how Bones does it. Because he might have developed a different strategy specifically for Aggressive Nightmare. He's there. Come on. Please. Let's go. Actually caught him, let's go. Get me, Freddy. Whoa, what? He wasn't even in that event for 2 seconds. And he already killed me. What was that? What was that? I love his design, but I hate him so much. I'm gonna go and see what Bones' strategy is, and I just realized the game's been muted this entire time, so I apologize for that. I only just realized that. I was gonna have to go back again, but sorry about that. Oh dear. Okay, so from what I found out, let me just reset this. So from what I found out, if I go into the moment he goes into camera 5 is as soon as I hear the panic sound, it means he's gone to camera 5. I'm just gonna try doing the original strategy and just keep spamming the burn now and just see if that does anything, because you never know at this point. Okay, Lauren became 6. So I know it only says 32 seconds, but just pretend that there's an extra minute added onto that.
Hello?
Because that's just what that means. I've got to set the stupid timer again. You'll have to see it. Alright, come on. Okay. This is good news. Quick, do it. He was right there. Come on. Good. This is great news. This could be really bad. He's not. There goes Fred.
Hi.
Hurry, do it! Please. I can't tell if that worked. I actually think it did, you know. That's insane.
Hi.
Quick, do it. Oh. I'm not gonna rage. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not getting the satisfaction of me being angry. Nice one, game. Nice one. So I'm not talking very much. I just really need to concentrate.
Hi.
Nice. Oh, he's gone. He's already gone through that one. Absolute fool. Nice. Leave it all. Oh. I just see him walked by. I honestly, this game is getting up there, is driving me crazy already. Because I'm already dead now. I'm just trying to stretch out the well, there he is. I was trying to stretch out the inevitable what's it called, ventilation error, but okay. You got to set the stupid timer again? That's just classic me at this point. Won't be a CJV stream if everything went correct. I might as well just let him kill me because I'm not 'cause everything's going wrong anyway, so. So Middy, you still here? Maybe. Okay. New strategy. Well, more like an improved strategy. I'm going to immediately seal off the number 9 vent. Or immediately set off that event. So that I clicked the wrong button, my apologies. Again. I don't even know if I can even comprehend this. Hi everyone. Why this man appears twice, I have absolutely no idea. Put it off because I see him in camera 2. Don't know what happened then.
Hello?
Come on, please. Please, come on, we're doing so well.
Hi.
Oh, he's in... Oh, he's in cam 2. Already see it off that event, so we're okay. Okay, we're in a good loop. I don't know when a good time would be to check the vents, so that's why I'm concerned. I'm gonna wait till Freddy goes away, then I'm gonna sort the video out.
Hi.
Come on. Come on, Freddy, go away. Reboot. Huh? I don't know if I even want to play this game anymore, man, honestly. Please come back mid, because I feel like I'm going crazy. If I fail one more attempt that makes it to 4 AM, then I'm just going to start Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Because I'm not in the mood to continue playing this game anymore. I'm really not in the mood. I'm gonna shut this off real quick. Because yes, I do see the spring drop. Need an event? And now I don't know which one, so now I runs over again. Why does this game... Just why does game? Why does this game? Just why does this game? Why does this game exist? Why is it so stupid? Why is Spring Chuck so stupid? This entire game is so stupid. Well, time for death again. Hooray. Yay. We did again. This is exactly what I want. I don't even think the timer even matters anymore. All it does is just tells me when the game, how long the night's got left. So I don't even need to do anything for the first. Would you love to see it? I've got internet issues on top of being screwed over in Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, that's it. I'm done playing Five Nights at Freddy's 3. I'm moving on. I'm so over this. I'm so over this. I'm sorry, but I just play FNAF 4 instead. Because I'm fed up with this game now. FNAF 4. Where's my Five Nights at Freddy's 4? Why isn't it loading? Okay, here we go. Where is it? Phone is ready for. There we go, phone is ready for. Here we go. We're playing FNAF 4 now. Why is the game not loading now? What?
Ghost_Hex12 became variable.
Okay, so for the sake of the internet, unfortunately, I might have to cut the stream off short again. It's not something I want to do, but the internet just keeps giving me issues. And hopefully I'll have some more patience to work on FNAF 4. Sorry, FNAF 3 on Wednesday, but thank you so much for watching this stream, for those who are there. Ace, Mid, Senator Armstrong, Logie, thank you all for being part of the stream. And I'll see you guys all on Wednesday, when hopefully I'll have more patience for Springtrap and I'll have a better internet connection. Oh wait, hang on, it's starting to pick back up again. It keeps like picking up but dropping back down again. And it's not picking up FNAF 4. The stream is not picking up FNAF 4. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Ace, Mid, Logie Bear, Senator Armstrong, thank you all for joining. Hopefully the internet gets better for Wednesday's stream, and hopefully I come in with a little bit more patience. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on Wednesday. Bye bye.